It's only a little after 2 a.m. Why can't we pick a challenge lock? Yeah, average picker here. So, we've got a challenge lock by somebody. I should have looked. Well, we'll try to get it picked, and then we'll sort out whose it actually is. And I can't find some of my tensioners. I think those cats have been playing again. So we don't have an ideal fit. But, right off the bat, maybe? Yeah, okay, so that was 1 or 2. 1, it seems like. A little bit in the back of the lock. Oh, something's... Lock feels a bit dead. We're going to reset. I'm going to skip over that first one and go straight to the back and check it coming up now. Okay, it's still wanting to pick on the front of the lock. But now we've got one towards the back. And then 3. Last time we did 2 and then 3, and then the lock kind of went dead. This time we kind of went 2 to 4 or 5, I think, and then came back up, and we got some better results. Oh, we're in. There we go. Ended on 4, I believe. Little bit of a surprise. I was kind of... I kind of thought that back there around pin 5, I might have still had a little bit to go. Oh, let's find the key. Let's see what we got. So it's called Pint Size, and it is by BriarBerryCove. Pinned it up in February of 2018. So let's see. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if this is a Euro cylinder so much as this might be built off of one of those screen door locks. It feels very reminiscent. I still need some practice with this C-clip remover. There we go. Nice. Man, if nothing else, it's just a nice piece of metal to have. Where's a follower? To pry with, because normally, if you watch some of my older videos, you know I'm prone to prying with my tensioners. Oh, should we... Little tentative there. I thought maybe because of the little seam there, we may have to have shimmed it, but turns out all right. Let's grab some tweezers. Tools are kind of all over the place at the moment. Standard in 5. Standard in 4. Standard in 3. 2 and 1, all standards across the bottom. I will say, given a little bit of the feedback that the lock was giving early on, I would have maybe put a serration in there. I think at least in one of those front 3 pins, or maybe in 2 and 3. I think it could have fooled me. Let's see. So we got a little bit of undercutting on 2. Chamber 3 does feel like something's been sort of done to it. We'll look at it closer under the camera. 4, let's see if we have a little bit of undercutting as well. Cool. Interesting. Don't see a whole lot of locks with undercutting and all standards across the bottom. It's kind of neat. I like that stuff that goes off the beaten path. Standard in 1. Standard in 2, okay, well. Spool in 3. Standard in 4. And a little serrated guy in 5. And it looks like we're packing all just same standard springs there. And I don't think we've got anything going on up top. Nope. So I'm going to leave those springs in there. Let's flip the camera around and see what we got. So yeah, you can see lots of standard pins. So let's take a look at this core though. So you can see we've got some undercutting there in, or I don't know if I'd say it's undercutting. The chamber has been widened, it seems like, in 2 and 4. And the other ones seem like they've been left pretty much intact. I don't see anything going on there. So yeah, our pins, I was kind of surprised to find this many standards. Definitely felt the counter rotation off of that spool there. And that's interesting. That is almost the same depth cut as what you find on a commercial spool. But if we flow them around here, so he's almost cut a little more as a shallow mushroom kind of pin, I guess, as opposed to a spool. Because you can see we do not have that lip, he just kind of tapers. Definitely felt the counter rotation on him. Yeah, let's see. Yep, totally standard there. And so here's our other guy. Little serrated pin. That's some really nice work, actually. I'm not familiar with BriarBerryCove. To see, look them up, see if they are still active. Yeah, look at that. I'm really bad about saying, oh, this is a manufactured pin versus this is a, homemade one, because some of them come so close they can be, it's really hard to tell. But that is some really nice serrating cuts in there. So yeah, very standard lock. Challenge lock here for us. It almost makes you wonder if BriarBerry, it looks like maybe this could be their number 6 one. Pinned this up maybe for a friend or a buddy just to give them a little bit of practice or something like that, because you do see some of these float around like that, where they kind of win out as, hey, yeah, give this a try kind of thing. So maybe somebody just wanted a little bit of a challenge, as opposed to going full on, I'm going to get you Albert LaBelle. Like, I still have a couple of his locks, and you're killing me, man. I don't remember when I got them. I think I jokingly said something about, is that all you've got? After I picked one of his locks, and I promptly got slammed. But yeah, this could be a case of something like that, where you're just trying to build a challenge lock for somebody who's just getting into it or whatever. So, but I don't know. I have to look up BriarBerry. So, nice little work there, and we will talk to you guys later.